Wow, the outside world looks really interesting. I think Vault Tech might have had some biases, though. Anyway, that's enough games. I wonder what those experiments were on my dad's terminal.
Hey,
Don't
honey.
mind me.
Experiments. Experiment 27E. The cells are still replicating normally. No mutation, thank God. If whatever's out there could penetrate this vault, I can't even begin to imagine what the Overseer would do. Experiment PP216. After borrowing a few more water chips and rerouting some of the power here in the clinic, I've finally been able to affect the latest sample. It's not much, but considering what I have to work with it, a definite step in the right direction. But this experiment was also monumental for another reason. It's the first time Jonas has assisted me. He's suspected forever, I know, so I guess it was inevitable. And his help has been invaluable. I just hope he knows what he's gotten himself into.
That sounds weird. Anyway, better go. See you later, Dad. Oh, this is a really cool bobblehead.
You found a Vault Tech limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "The smart man knows a bandage only hides his wounds." You are now 10% less likely to become addicted.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't go away, even with the pills you gave me last week. It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
That's still bothering you. Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Yes, I think I'd like that. Will it take long?
Oh, shouldn't be too long. I just need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
I'm a little worried. I hope Jonas can take a look at me soon.
Hope you feel better soon, Stanley. Hey, Brisa.
Hey there.
Well, it's my turn to take the goat.
Great. Good luck on the goat. Say, you want to grab some lunch later on?
Sure. Alright, gotta go now.
All right, then.
Rusty old pipe. A fresh coat of paint is just what you need.
Didn't Dad tell you to stop stalling?
I know. Did you have to take the goat too?
Of course, everyone does. How do you think I wound up in Vault Engineer training?
Any tips?
Well, you didn't hear it from me, but Mary Beth told me she just whined to Mr. Broach and he helped her fill it out to get the job she wanted.
So my job in the vault will be decided based on the test?
That's the idea, but how they get from one to the other is anyone's guess.
Guess I better get it over with.
Don't sweat it, you'll do fine.
What's up with you?
Get
Don't
out of
mind
my
me.
way, you stupid
Just taking
tunnel
care of this
snakes!
dust.
Oh, what's going on?
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you
Show
gonna
it to
do,
her, Butch.
Amata? Go run and
Help!
tell your daddy on her? You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer?
Daddy's girl.
She thinks she's better than us. I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
Let's go into the storeroom, Amata. I'll show you a good time.
Ugh,
Stay
so you're
away
not
from
just
me.
a gang now? You're
What's the
gonna
matter?
start gang
Daddy's
raping
girl
people?
gonna cry? Yeah? What do you want?
What's going on here?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
Leave her alone, or you'll answer to me.
And who are you? Her girlfriend? Ha! Should've known. Keep talking like that, girl, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix.
That's it, Butch. You and me, right now.
You've got to be kidding me. Come on, tunnel snakes! This twerp needs another lesson!
Butch, stop
Why
it!
me?
Leave her alone!
Leave Amata alone.
Please, stop fighting!
Hit her again!
Really?
This isn't
3
solving
on 1?
anything!
Cowards.
Please, stop
Damn
fighting!
it, that hurt. Andy, helping me.
Not enough yet!
This isn't solving
Give her another.
anything!
Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss.
Ow, that hurt.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Oh man, I hope they leave Amada alone.
That should just about do it.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes.
No problem.
I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Well, we'll see you in class, I guess.
You know, the longer you stand there, the longer the rest of us have to wait.
You're out here too.
Hey, Susie, what's new?
Oh, not much. Our heater's on the fritz again.
You're kidding me. Didn't you just get new parts for it last week?
Yeah, sure did. But the thing is so old, my grandpa had trouble with it when he was my age.
Well, I hope it's working again soon for you.
Thanks. Say, you want to grab some lunch later on?
Sure thing. How about we head down to the diner after class?
Great. Good luck on the goat.
You too.
Oh, so Freddy's gonna go out with Susie, huh?
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
I'm feeling kind of sick, Mr. B. Guess I'll have to reschedule.
Didn't work on your dad either, did it?
No.
Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the GOAT.
Come on, I don't really have to take this stupid test, do I?
Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you.
I think I'd rather just take the goat myself and take my chances. It's what my dad would want.
Good for you. Don't worry, you'll do fine. As soon as everyone's found a seat, we'll get started. Take your seats so we can get started.
We'll talk to your little friend later.
Just leave her alone, Butch.
I heard you can't study for the goat, but I crammed all night anyway.
Well, good luck, Alicia.
Back off.
Once more into the breach.
How are things with you? Staying healthy?
No more tummy aches, if that's what you mean. I still think there was something in that cake. Where I'm going, though, stomach pain is the least of my worries.
How do you think you'll do on the test?
It doesn't matter. I already know how this ends.
What about your parents? Did they ever take the test?
I don't know. Anne said they died saving the vault. But I can't even see myself saving Amada from Butch.
It's not that hard. Goodbye.
Good luck.
What is it, Phoebe?
Hey. I hope you weren't just talking to me. Oh, hi. Why are you talking to me?
Just procrastinating.
What? What do you want, nerd? You nervous? I'm not.
I am actually Freddy.
As soon as everyone takes their seats, we can get started.
Okay, fine.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
But Doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity? B. Yeah, up yours too, buddy. C. Say nothing, but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the head to knock him out. For all you knew, he was planning on blowing up the vault. D. say nothing but slip away before the scientist can continue his rant.
A. I don't think he has bad intentions.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
A. Amputate the foot before the infection spreads. B. Scream for help. C. Medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities. D. Restrain the patient and merely observe as the infection spreads.
C. I think amputation's going a bit too far.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
A. Give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. B. Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. C. Pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for yourself and leave him to his fate. D. Lead the boy to safety and then turn him in to the overseer.
A. Poor boy. I don't care about stolen property.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
A. Pitcher. B. Catcher. C. Designated hitter. D. None. You wish the Vault had a soccer team.
D. I like soccer better.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
A. Obey your elder and kill the resident with the pistol. B. Offer your most prized possession for the resident's life. C. Ask Granny for some cyanide to cook into the resident's next meal instead. D. Throw your tea in Granny's face.
Well, apparently asking why she wants me to kill this person isn't an option, so, B.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
A. Use a bobby pin to pick the lock on the door. B. Trade a Vault hoodlum for his cherry bomb and blow the door open. C. Go to the armory, retrieve a laser pistol, and shoot the lock off. D. Walk away and let the old guy rot.
C. Seems to be the most efficient.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
A. A bullet to the brain. B. Large doses of an anti-mutagen agent. C. Prayer. Maybe God will spare you in exchange for a life of pious devotion. D. Removal of the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
D. I know I can handle a laser.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
A. Trade the comic book for one of your own valuable possessions. B. Steal the comic book at gunpoint. C. Sneak into the resident's quarters and steal the comic book from his desk. D. Slip some knockout drops into the resident's Nuka-Cola and take the comic book when he's unconscious.
A. I don't want to harm the person.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
A. Loosen the bolts on some pipes. When the sink is turned on, the restroom will flood. B. Put a firecracker in the toilet. That's sure to cause some chaos. C. Break into the locked medicine cabinet and replace his high blood pressure medication with sugar pills. D. Manipulate the power wattage on his razor so he'll get an electric shock the next time he shaves.
A? Because I don't want to kill my dad?
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Ugh, are you kidding me?
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous GO.A.T. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GO.A.T. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
Well, I'm glad that's over.
Get out of my face.
Oh, shut up.
Here you are, Mr. Broch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Well, of course.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
Good luck, Butch.
I'm all done, Mr. Broch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GO.A.T.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right.
Well, good luck, Paul.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps. Let's see what the GO.A.T. says. Well, well. Maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley will be.
What? That's impossible. I'm telling Father. He won't let you get away with this.
Good luck, Christine.
Here. What's the stupid test say I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life?
Now, Susie, is that any way to talk about the infallible GO.A.T.? You will be... You'll be going into teaching. No doubt due to your gift for communication. Don't worry, it isn't as bad as it sounds.
About what I figured. I guess I'll see you around, Edwin.
I'm finished here.
Don't you want to find out what you got?
Now I already know what it says. Hardly takes a rocket scientist to crack that joke of a test.
Wow, I wonder what he's going to be doing.
Not now. Can't you see I'm taking the test?
Wow, still not done, Alicia? Good luck.
Interesting.
There's nothing interesting about any of this. Least of all, your opinion.
Okay. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Ugh, what a jerk. Alicia, are you done yet? I kinda don't want to get my result yet.
Stop bothering me. I've just got to figure out this last one.
Freddy.
All right, here's my test. How'd I do, Teach?
Well, well. Looks like the diner's going to get a new fry cook. Sounds like something you should excel at.
Yes! I knew all that studying would pay off. Yes, a fry cook! None of that engineering crap for me.
Engineering crap?
Yeah, my parents want me to do something with science, but come on, what's the point? There's no climbing the ladder. We're all stuck in this vault either way. might as well take the path of least resistance.
That's one way of thinking of it. Did you study for the test?
Kind of, more like practiced. I knew the best way to get a lower-end job was to think of an answer and do the opposite. So I spent most of the day just doing things I normally wouldn't.
That's hilarious. Are you excited about being a cook?
It's exactly what I was shooting for. All these other jobs are just rote memorization. There's actually some artistry in cooking.
Well, you have a point. Good luck with everything.
Yeah, you too. Be sure to check your results with Broch the Crotch. Maybe we'll even be working together.
That'd be nice.
All finished? It's nice to know I can still be surprised. Pedicurist. I might have guessed manicurist.
What?
Or even masseuse. But apparently, you're a foot person.
What? No, that can't be right. The stupid test got it all wrong.
Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously. And look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Yeah, that'd be great. I think I could be better at lockpicking in science.
Surely you have someplace better to be than hanging around my classroom.
Apparently not, actually.
I can't wait to see the kitchen. You're gonna love my recipe for rad roach pie.
I'm sure you'll have fun, Alicia.
Day the Goat. Due next week, Big Book of Science, page 927, Combating Airborne Bacteria. Central themes of Charles Dickens' Bleak House, the role of the mother figure, poverty, romance, bureaucracy.
That's a bit ironic.
Broch the Crotch.
Oh, so that's why Alicia called him that.
That should just about do it.
Pedicurist? Great.
Well, I guess it's done. No turning back now.
How do you think you did on the test?
To be honest, Anne already told me what I'll be doing. It's classified. Let's just say we won't be seeing much of each other anymore.
What could you possibly be doing?
Good luck.
Alright.
Snake life
I'll
forever.
see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's not right here to save you now, is he?